Whoo, yeah. Shit. Yeah, man. Some days I'd be on the getting the change runs down at the parking lot. In addition to the Hollywood bodyguard for VIP parking, I'd run and go get change for all the fellas in the lots. The ones doing VIP and parking and everything else. And so I'd run up to the check cashing place. They give me, about 500. I go in there and I get ones and fives and tens with the band still around. And there was a store almost like across the street from the check cashing place. This West Indian guy, he's always give me flack, thinking I just didn't have enough money when I walked in. You know how they do. They look at you, like, man, he ain't got enough money, man. They just come with the attitude. The attitude, you just be like, shit, man. You go in there, pick up, a little cranberry juice for Hugo, and it'd be like $2 something. You start reaching all in your pocket, trying to find your change bills, and you be putting all those ones and fives and ten stacks all up on the fresh money. And he just all of a sudden he just lighten up, he's like, oh, okay. Hey, don't you work down to the lot over there? Over there. Yeah. He said, yeah. And then you roll up out of there and shit. You're like, dang. But yeah, I used to make runs there too. I go get crayons 2 o'clock in the morning. A lot of alcohol and stuff, and use alcohol back then to kind of cleanse your hands because you're dealing with so many bills. From the parking lot. Not every park in there, so called quote unquote, is free. None of them's free, but you still a lot of money exchange hands, and you had to keep your hands clean, free of tuberculosis or anything. Anything, how they used to do like the ATM and talk about all the diseases and stuff and the big gulp type drinks with fecal matter all over around the rims and the nozzle and shit. So, but yeah. That's kind of a trip though. But yeah. I mean, when I used to see Paris Hilton out to the lot, I used to be like, "This is a high class young lady." I never looked below her shoulders, because I saw what she had, in the magazine, Us magazine and stuff. I was like, man, nah. I did that about 3 times out there. I looked below the shoulder, and man, it's like seeing like all the liquor, all the, all the Negro, and all the everything would just be zapped out of me. And it'd be like midnight. You'd be like, what? It'd be like midnight. You'd be like, what? Nah, man. Nah, nah, you have to guzzle down so much liquor to get back to where you were. And I was like, man, I ain't doing that because the girls, I guess they had it working their magic on their outfits and the bodies and stuff. And it's like you had to be careful, man, because distraction, focus be gone like that. Focus be gone. But yeah, I'm Art Norman Jr., the author of Hollywood, How People Survive and Make It, as well as Hollywood, Part 2, Last Ditch Effort, Amazon, baby. Peace.